Hey guys, it's Maya back here with another video, and today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me, and also I'm gonna be trying a makeup look of Shalom Harlow because she's amazing. So yeah, I already did my skincare. I just got out of the shower. Don't even talk about my hair because that's not what we're focusing on in this video. Okay, so let's do my makeup. Okay, so like I said that you didn't see, I used the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, the pink one that has 4% niacinamide, and I used it only on my eyebrows, only around my eyebrows this way, like that, just to help put them down and also to help like have them how I want to. But like I was saying in the last one, I feel like your eyebrows are kind of like the staple, a more prominent part of your makeup look, and so yeah. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. pomade in the color medium brown to do my eyebrows. My eyebrows are trust the process, so please trust the process. I'm gonna be looking over here because my mirror is over here, so yeah. I don't do it like crazy, but I like shaved off half of my eyebrow, so I kind of takes a second. I also don't have like a good, I don't have like a good blending technique, I guess, for the middle part, so I just go like that. I go like a different kind of brush stroke. That's so silly. Let me clean it up, okay? After you've kind of like just wiped off everything that was not where you wanted it to be, you kind of just go in and fill out what you want and try to make it as good as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect because obviously we're gonna go back in with concealer. Also, the reason I don't like keep my eyebrows how they are is obviously because there's not enough of my eyebrow. Because one day I just decided that I'm gonna wax my eyebrows, because I was already doing that before of like my eyebrows look crazy, of like down here. Obviously it was kind of lower, but because I already had like really thin eyebrows, I was like, I got like a big piece where for some reason I wasn't expecting it to like take up most of my eyebrow, and so I just went oop with my wax, and I was like, that's like half of my eyebrow, holy moly. And then I ripped it off, half my eyebrow gone. There's like the tiniest little thing ever, and I was like right. So then I was like, well, now the obvious thing is just do it to the other side. Boom, did it to the other side, and I did my makeup, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I love this. So ever since then, been making my eyebrows thin. So yeah, obviously not as thin, you know, they're thicker, but still. Okay, I already recorded another clip, but I don't like it. Anyways, so what I do is I have my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the Ultra Creamy and Light Medium Honey, and I just try to outline and kind of help shape and sharpen the shape of my eyebrows the best I can. This is when you obviously really need to lock in, or else you mess up your eyebrows like I just freaking did. It's okay, I'm not blaming you guys. I can't believe I just did that. You know what? It happens. What happens happens. My eyebrows already weren't working with me, and what did I expect? Because God forbid I do anything correctly. How did this even happen? Blood, what the flippity? Oh. Okay, let me fix this up, okay? Okay, they're not necessarily turning out how I want them to, but I think I will eventually fix it up better, well, as best as I can, because right now it's just really not working for me. And actually, I think it will. No, I think we'll be good. We'll be fine. We'll just, it can't be perfect. Not everything can be perfect. Quote of the year. Okay. Yeah. So now what we're gonna go and do is we're gonna put primer on the rest of our face. And yeah, what I do is kind of just put this. Also might be too much, whatever. This is my first ever get ready with me too. I don't even know if I'm gonna post it. I hope I do, but you know, sometimes my videos just don't turn out. Like one time I woke up even earlier than usual. I did all of the things to like try to record a day in my life or something, like a vlog, I guess. And like I recorded myself getting ready and everything, and then I just got too scared to record in school. So then I didn't. I recorded in my 5th period class. I mean my 6th period class, not my 5th period, because my 5th period class is PE, and I feel like that's weird to record, just in case I get like other people in it. Also, I only use concealer, so I use a lot of concealer, like a lot, because it's basically my whole base. I only use concealer. I use a lot, like I just said. Yeah, so after you have that all over your face, which you don't have to do what I did, you can do your own base, it doesn't matter. This isn't a tutorial. I don't know why I'm acting like it is. It's because this is what I usually like fake record. Anyways, you kind of try to blend it out as much as you can. Also, be careful around the eyebrows, guys, because I messed it up my eyebrows so bad. Oh yeah, so I did like this whole video, and this whole production in the morning added more stress to my morning when I'm already like I hate mornings, and it's already hard for me to like get up and, you know, get moving. And I did like this whole thing. I was ready, dude, and then I didn't record till my 6th period. In my 6th period, all I recorded was our conversation, and then I was like, you know, this is kind of weird to post. But then I was like, I don't think I'm even there yet with, you know, whatever. And literally the whole time I was signing, and then the sign that I was signing, my teacher told me the wrong sign, because I'm in sign language, ASL, or American Sign Language, and so I'm learning, and I'm in ASL 2. You know, obviously I should know a lot more things, but a lot of stuff happened last year, not only with like me paying attention in class, but also my teacher had to leave within like half of the year, so it was a whole thing. And then when I was learning, you know, some of the signs were messed up, and it was a whole thing. And also I never learned how to sign vice president or president or any of the above. Also, this is the cream contour palette. I know that looks really messed up, but that's my shade, guys. And I use this for contour, obviously, and I use the darkest shade for right now. I usually go to the cooler tone of this. I know this is not how it's like, it's, you know, contour is supposed to be cool tone, but this is what I use for my contour. Anyway, so like I was saying, I was like signing, and I forgot how to sign vice president, because we were talking about ASL Club, which I'm in ASL Club. I'm the vice president of ASL Club, and my friend is the president. And so I was signing, and I was gonna put like subtitles or whatever, because I was signing to you guys, because I'm in ASL class. No way. Never would have thought. Why am I being what I say? Anyways, so I was gonna put like what I was saying. Like, but then I was like, nah, brother, that doesn't even look good. But then I didn't even know how to sign vice president, so I was like, what the frick? How do you sign vice president? And he told me it was vice president, which, you know what, it's fine. But then I went to like this thing, and so we had like a not a deaf event, an ASL event in the Kiva, which is like what we have at my school. And we had like people from a college and then another high school come of like ASL classes, and then the ASL club from that college. I'm trying not to expose where I live. And basically I was like, how do you sign vice president? I asked Mr. Ben again. I asked my teacher again. And then he said vice president. I said, sir, are you serious? You told me it was vice president. Or like, I was like, Mr. Glenn. I was like, sir. Anyways, so I met the president and the vice president of that club, and let me tell you, they were so cool. They were the coolest people I ever like met in my life. And then I met like their whole club, and then like their whole like not court, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I met the president, the vice president, the social media marketer, and I was like, you guys were literally my dream. Like, this is so cool. And also like ASL, guys, you should really get into it. I'm also using the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. My mom texted me. Okay. Yep. And I'm using this in the shade Light, I'm pretty sure. And anyways, guys, you guys should really get into ASL. This is not just a promotion for them, but let me tell you guys, ASL is so useful. Like, just to like learn the new culture, learn everything, learn the history, just to be able to sit there and see all of that. But also it's just another way to be inclusive and, you know more things, because I know that a lot of people are really interested in learning other languages. I would suggest learning some ASL. Like, just if you know the alphabet, then know the alphabet, because you never know. There are a lot of hearing impaired people, or people who are deaf and blind, or stuff like that, who get overlooked and stuff like that because they're deaf. And that's why I'm learning ASL though, is because I'm going into the healthcare, going to the medical field. That's too much to share. No, but I hold ASL very close to my heart, and so it's really important to me, and that's why I'm in the club. I was also in the club because there wasn't that many people who signed up, and I was like, you know what, it's on a Wednesday, and I have a different club that I do, which is called Gems Club. Obviously, it's some of the rest of my videos was with the fashion shows. We do fashion shows for a positivity club and stuff like that. And so I hold that club very dear to my heart as well. But we were only doing it Wednesdays, and I was super excited. It was so fun. I also kind of just put setting powder wherever I think it should be, and wherever I want it to be lighter, or wherever I get oily. And I also put it on the middle of my eyebrows. Well, not the middle, the top, so that they stay, because I feel like when I leave it on throughout the day, that's the most place that it kind of comes off, because I touch my face a lot. So yeah, I think I'm taking too long on the video, so I think what I'm gonna do is finish up my base, and then when I start doing the rest of it. No, you know what, if you guys want to watch the video, then you can watch the video. If you don't, then you don't have to. And also I'm using a different brush to wipe off my baking powder, my setting powder, sorry. I don't really bake with it, honestly. I put it there and then leave it for a second and take it off. And also I try to make sure that it's not too like unblended on the side. Also I'm breaking out right here, so yeah. So now I'm gonna put on blush, and then I'm going to get into the eyes, I think. I am kind of nervous because yesterday I couldn't get my eyeliner to be right. And so, you know, I was like on a streak. I was like, oh my goodness. And then I went to go to the mall with my friends, and then it didn't work out. It's okay. I had plans for today and they fell through, so didn't really work out. But it's okay because I still need to get ready for the day. I think. Not really, actually. I'm not really going anywhere. So, yes. Oh, for my blush, I use this. It looks really messed up. Specifica in rose gold. So it's cherry gold, rose gold, and cherry spirits for the highlight and the blush. I use both of them. It's a really pretty color. It's really pigmented. You can see I didn't even get any off of it. This is just from like on my brush. So yeah, and then I use the Jumbo NYX highlight stick, and I do that on my nose and put it as a little exclamation point. I know I've been doing that since I started doing makeup because I love my highlights. I love it. Then I have this other, it's another eyebrow brush. It's different than my other one. This one is, so this is my eyebrow brush, and this is my highlight brush because it has a little tiny brush up here. And then I get the Revolution highlight, and I'm gonna put it on my nose. I'm not gonna put it on my inner corners just yet because I need to figure out the game plan for my eyes. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then kind of just like that. Perfect. Now I have this palette, which I think I'm gonna use this palette. This is a highlight, so it's the Glam LA Colors. Don't talk about it. And there's a highlight in this palette right there, and I think I'm gonna try to use this. Let me find a different brush. Okay, I cleaned off the brush. So now I'm gonna try this. I don't necessarily know. Okay, so in the picture that I have, it looks like on the eyes, it looks like it's a white eyeshadow with shimmers, with some shimmers, and then with a little bit of gray on the outside, just a little bit, not a lot, so it's not like the main focus. So I don't think that you can necessarily like do like a full smoky eye, because if we were, I think it would be too dark. So what I am gonna use is I'm gonna use the highlight, as well as I'm gonna use I think the crease right here, and I'm only gonna use a tiny little bit. So first I'm gonna get some of the white, and I'm gonna figure out how to do this first. And what I want to do is I'm just gonna start on the lid, I think, and then work my way. I've never wore white eyeshadow before. It looks like not white because I don't think I have any other white, but my oh yeah, see, look, very perfect. So I am gonna go a little bit over my lid, over my crease, because on hers it's like all the way up here, but she has bigger eyes than me. We have different eye shapes, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of make it rounded, I think, kind of like that, and we're just gonna keep going until we get to a little bit on the outer side over here. And then I don't think I'm gonna add, I'm gonna try to do this on the other side first, or should I just do one side? No, I'm gonna do both sides first. So I'm gonna do the other eyelid off camera because I feel like I'm taking up too much time, and you know, attention spans nowadays are not very good. I actually did a whole paper on it, but I forgot the statistic number. That phones, because you get like such immediate like if you're not interested in it, then you could scroll away. Because that happens, your attention span goes down, actually. And I'm pretty sure our attention span is lower than a goldfish nowadays. That's not dissing Gen Z because I am part of it. I don't have that greatest attention span, but I usually can watch long videos, so it might be a little bit better. Yeah, so I'm gonna that looks a little scary, just a little bit. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna try to make this one more rounded. This one more this way. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if I should do like the whole eye or if I should try to mix it up a little bit. I don't think I should, just because I know it's so intricate. Her makeup, because she is a model, you know. Also, I don't have anything like her outfit, so my outfit's gonna be a lot different. So this is the first look. Okay, so this is what we first have, and I think I'm gonna go like full eyelid. You think I should? I'm gonna do it anyways. You probably said no. It's okay. So I'm gonna go in with the crease. I think I'm gonna go in with this brush. It does have brown eyeshadow on it. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go very lightly, like, what is that? Okay. Because I don't want to do too much. We'll start off with that, okay? Now I'm gonna try to blend it in. Yeah. We go a little bit up here, and then I'm gonna blend it in with my fingers, kind of just try to make it look less, and I'm trying to blend that back. Guys, I don't really do that many bold looks, so if this looks terrible, I'm not posting this, first of all. Second of all, I'm literally gonna scratch my face off and then peel it back. Okay, I don't think it looks too bad. I don't think it looks too good either. I think what I like about this one is I kept more of the eyelid than I did on this side. I think this side went a little bit too far with the gray on the eyelid part. Yeah. See, look how it, so, okay. You see here where it has just a little bit of gray, not too much, and then it also goes around here. I think I'm gonna try to replicate that on this side again, because you see how it went kind of far with the gray also right here, and it has kind of less gray around the outside. So what I'm gonna do is add a little bit more, and yeah, I think it looks better like this. I also think I could have messed up this side with the shape of it. I also think that this one's more rounded. So what I am gonna do, I think, kind of like that. I don't have a close-up mirror, so hopefully this looks good. Yeah, I think it looks better. I don't think it looks like as an exact replica, but I think it looks better, me personally. Okay, so I'm gonna use this e.l.f. highlighter. What is it called? Finest Fleek glitter eyeshadow by e.l.f. And I think I'm gonna go in with this brush again. We're gonna get some. I'm gonna use the lid to kind of try to pack it on, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here and we're gonna follow the shape that we made with the white. Yes, beautiful. That's gorgeous. Okay. Oh yeah, also one thing that I do want to preface is that you need to be careful when you're putting glitters on, because it causes the most fallout. Follow the shape. It really does. Like, I swear half of my makeup sometimes gets messed up, and it's all because of the fallout that happens on my cheeks. So like, you have to make sure like you have a fluffy brush, or like you have another plan because of the freaking glitter that falls down on your cheek. Like, let's talk to highlighter companies right now. Also, I don't put any on my cheeks because I do have like scariness going on with it, because I used to all the time, and it used to be so freaking bad. Hers is a really good cat eye. I don't really know how to replicate eyeliner, just from like my eyeliner just decides how it is. I can't really replicate anything. So that's like my biggest problem with eye makeup looks, is because I can't replicate the eyeliner piece, because my eyeliner just does what it wants to. Like, I can't even decide if I want like a little cat eye type thing, like a short eyeliner. No, it'll end up this big all the way back here. If I want like a simple little look, it'll be like this thick all the way up to my eyebrows. Like, I can't choose, and then it doesn't matter how much I clean it up, it still doesn't look how I want it to look, because it's just not. I think they look pretty similar. I think I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more. I think I am gonna try to get a shorter liner, because hers is more short, more of like a type thing, and then I'm gonna get started on the other eyes. Okay, I think I got them as close as I could. I did mess it up a little bit. As close as I could to each other, not to the picture, unfortunately. Yeah. So for her, she went for a red lip, which I don't really have, unfortunately. I can do my best to get it to kind of look red-ish, but as of right now, I'm just gonna do my... Oh yeah, the under eye. Okay, so under the eye, she kind of has like a smoky eye. Also, I'm gonna use this this Pixie Eye Define waterline thing, and I'm gonna put it in my waterline, obviously. Trigger warning, eye pulling, I guess. Right. And I try to keep it on the outer side, just because I feel like it looks kind of weird on me having it all the way around my eye. I do the top. Oh, that probably looks weird, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. No, but I do the top, and I did lather it on kind of thick at the bottom. So what I'm gonna do, here's the tricky part. I have to figure out how I'm going to do a little bit of a smoked out underline, I guess. What I am gonna do is I'm going in with this brush. I've used it for that before. It's also an angled brush. So I'm gonna go again in with crease. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna pull it down. I kind of just put some eyeliner, or not some eyeliner, some eyeshadow down there, and kind of connect it. See, look, just like that, and just like that, it's all done. Don't add any more. And what I am gonna do is I'm gonna add more highlighter under, even right here, because I feel like that'll look better. I'm going back in with my Revolution eyeliner, not eyeliner, highlight. I'm just kind of going under here, Very beautiful. Not putting too much on the inner quarter, just because we already have all of the shimmer going on at the top. And we don't want to add too much. Oh my gosh, guys. You know what? I'm thinking of starting like one of those channels that do makeup and talk about true crime. Probably not. That was a lie. No, but they're so cool. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this. I love this thing. Billie Eilish used it. Anyways, this lip liner, Stay in the shade Mauve. 02. And the way that I do this is I kind of just lock in a little bit here. Actually, let me wipe off my lips really quick. And then what I do is outline the bottom lip first, because that's not where I want too much color, but where I want most of the color to go first, and that'll be on there longer if I put it on there first. Now, because I messed up this side, put it in that way. Then I do that. And I try to make sure it doesn't get on my teeth. While this is drying, I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I'm not gonna put on eyelashes, I'm just gonna put on mascara. Sorry for me shaking. I don't know why I'm shaking. Now I got these two. They're, I don't know what brand. This is Beauty Moment and Professional. But first I use the volumizing for some reason. I don't know. I feel like it, I don't know. I just always go with slower first and I end it with the lengthening. I think it should be the other way around. But this is how I do it. So this is the routine I use. And what I do is I kind of just go in like normal, found it, put it on. I just do it normally. Ooh, got it right here. I don't put too much because I am putting on 2 different mascaras. Then I go in with the lengthening one, right? My eye. Oh, there it is. My freaking hair. What the flip? And there we go. I do bottom lashes. Oh, frick. Let me fix this. Okay, fixed. Now we're still waiting for this to fully dry. I feel like it's dry. This part, sometimes the inner part doesn't come off. See, look. So what you do is I go in and I wipe it. And you see that came out beautiful. And you see? And you see there you have it, and it stays all day. So now what I'm going to use is just for like that red type of look, I will be using the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil in this shade. I don't remember. I have to think. Oh yeah, Jam Session, and it is beautiful. Oops. I love it, and it does smell a little like minty, but I feel like most lip oils have that kind of smell. And so this is the makeup look. Yeah. Bye.